Welcome back everyone to part 30 of Let's Play Fire Emblem The Path of Radiance on Maniac mode difficulty. Oh, it's been a hot minute here now since I left, since I quit playing, and yeah, I pretty much have everything fresh in mind here, yeah. As soon as we have the turn here, we're gonna have to see if Makalo can actually survive this sniper here. And then, of course, Oscar is in dire straits too, yeah. This freaking killer bow is coming after him, and, well, I need to run. Yeah, I think this thief now, yeah, he's bound to be escaping with the bolting tome, and, of course, I'm about also to lose this physic here. But, yeah, like, obviously we could replay the map here, and I would have a better strategy as of what to do. Like, basically, I needed to bring Titania and Sudan here on this map. Like, we needed another strong paladin to rush down these corridors with. Like, I just don't have the firepower here. I really screwed up, you know. So, yeah, I'll be one physics short, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. I think I'll be able to make do. You know. Oh, and apparently I don't have any javelins left. Okay, well, that's not good either. You know, I think I'm just gonna sit here with Oscar. Yeah, right here. And, you know, maybe the sniper will go for Oscar now. You never know. Although, is that even a good thing? Maybe it ain't. You know, I think I'm actually gonna sit here. Okay, well, let's see here. Makalo, are you gonna get attacked here now? Will you survive? Please do. And another regrettable thing here is all these priests using up my mend staves. Yeah, those are mine, you guys. I was supposed to steal them, but yeah, at this rate, they'll use their mend staves up before I can even get to them. Ooh, okay, I survived, yeah. The only way Makalov would have died there was if the 3% crit had gone on through. So, you know, the odds weren't terrible, but they weren't super low either. But with that, I think we're out of the woods here now. We shouldn't have any more casualties. You know, assuming I can actually take the sniper out. Yeah. The first one was rather tanky, and I'm sure this one is as well. Okay, so that's interesting. The thieves aren't done yet. Okay, well, I gotta make a push for it then. Damn it, dude. This is gonna come down to the wire, but at the very least now, I guess we still have a shot here at getting my physics stuff back there. Yeah. Ooh, Brom, dude, he's getting some really solid level ups on this map. Dude, he's looking really clutch. Huh, he's gonna be able to start doubling these enemies soon here. What the hell? Not bad. Yeah, he's really solid. At the rate he's going, he's gonna become better than Gatria. Like, Gatria obviously is tankier right now, but he's like 3 speed points behind Braum, which is regrettable to say the least, but you know, that's mainly because I screwed up. You know, I never give him the Night Ward there as he's about to level up. Yeah, I keep on missing that. But yeah, oh, crap, dude. So I guess Oscar's got to stay up there then, on the left side. You know, dealing with the killer bow by himself. Oh yeah, he's still running. Holy crap, dude. What makes me... Oh, even more units are coming! Dude, this is so much harder than European hard mode. It isn't even comparable. This is much harder. Wow. But yeah, this guy scares me. This guy apparently is going up here. It looks like it, or maybe he'll run down here in a bit. But yeah, see... Huh. I hope this guy does the same with the physics staff there, like that he comes over here. But yeah, see what I was gonna say there is, like, this man staff guy here, he's really dangerous when paired with this killer bow sniper. Like, yeah, I just don't have the damage to take him out unless I get more units over there. It's just the fact of the matter. But at the very least here, you know what, maybe this won't be so bad. Okay, yeah, you know what, we can actually surround this sniper here. Like, we don't necessarily even need to take him out in one go. If we can just box him in with our weaker dudes, then Kieran can just run on ahead here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh wow, Makalov is almost dead. Oi, oi, oi. Well, heal him up, yeah. Okay, well, this is one heck of a scary map, let me tell ya. Mist, sit here, you're actually getting a little bit low there. But you're definitely gonna need Makalov here. Yeah. Oh wow, I can't even hurt him. Where's my feather sword? Oh, right. Ike has it. I took it off Makalov in case he would die. Or in case he would have died. Yeah, well, we could do this. Here. No. Trade. Give him the feather sword. And I don't know why he's holding on to so many regular iron swords. Yeah, it's a little bit silly, but there you go. Okay. And I'm not even gonna fight with Ike here. I think I'm just gonna... Oh wow, he could really have used one of those iron swords from Makalov. Oh, well, but yeah, I'm not gonna fight anything here with Ike. I would rather my weaker guys get the experience, you know. But this is bound to be good XP, like, yeah. Look at this. We're gonna be able to sit here and hit at him for many turns on end. Makalov, you know... No, don't sit there, that's suicide. Right there. Now then, Marcia, it is your turn. Oh yeah, we're even gonna bust out this Slim Lance. I don't wanna use the Flunar Lance on this guy, since he can't fight back, that's just wasteful. But this is perfect, we got this guy on lockdown. Okay, he doesn't reach. This guy might reach me here in a bit, in a sec. Okay, but Kieran, we need you over here. Maybe equip the hand axe. But before I do, let me just see. Okay, good. I can't reach him. Yeah, run on up here. Equip the hand axe, that's perfect. Heck, we can even give Oscar one of our javelins here. Yeah. And then take that. Now we're just gonna heal on up. So we don't die. I could lose Kieran or Oscar here, like, if they get critted. It is totally possible. But, I mean, it is what it is if that happens. I really hope it doesn't, but yeah, I'm gonna heal up. They surely do survive one crit. Like, it's just gonna take off half their health. Which is scary, but... You know, as long as they keep dodging a few blows afterwards, they should be fine. And Ilyana, yeah, you, we need you up here. Like, let the boys deal with this situation. Yeah, see, 8 speed, 18 defense, 11 speed. That is nutty. Utterly nutty. But yeah, here, come on over back here. Let's just equip the Iron Lance, by the way. Okay, let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna have myself some coffee here, as I typically do when we play Fire Emblem. You and me, my dear viewers. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so we still have a shot there with that guy. And now that Kieran traded on over the Javelin to Oscar, we should be able to start taking some of these archers out. And then, if I can just box those thieves inside of that room, then later on I can get my thief over there to steal off the physic staff and other items too. Remember, they only drop one of the items there, like when you take them out, like the item they last picked up from a chest. So I'm gonna need Volke to run there ASAP and loot some of that stuff from their bags once again. Yeah, so I think we will be able to salvage this. Okay, well, she should be fine. Oh, that scared me. That scared me, but yeah, you see, double effectiveness. These enemies aren't so bad, but I hope... Yeah, there might be still one enemy that reaches her. I hope it doesn't... I hope he doesn't have a steel lance on him, then I'm gonna be worried. Dude, if Marcia dies, I'm gonna be sad. I'm still not gonna reset, but I'm gonna be sad. Okay, well, okay. Let's see. Kieran, please tell me to take this guy out. Oh, wow, nice. Even proc Soul. Now, unfortunately, in this game, Soul doesn't grant you 3 times damage like in Radiant Dawn, but hey, it still heals you to full, essentially. Depending on how much damage you deal. But yeah, this is why we gave it to him, so he can run on in and be reckless. As reckless as he wants. And see, this is what I was worried about. Please don't be steal. Okay, we should be able to survive an Iron Lance. Oh my god, that was... that was so close. Oh my god. Oh, please tell me nobody else has reach. Nobody else. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, she should be safe, right? Okay, please. Tell me, Kieran, you can attack twice. Nice. Okay. You know what? I think we can do this. Oh, jeez. So many close calls on this map. But I love this, though. Like, in the early game, like, Maniac mode here on Path of Radiance, it wasn't all that much fun, if I'm gonna be honest. But here now, when we have gotten a little bit further in, like, yeah, like, now it feels more balanced, you know? Yeah, sure, it is quite spammy, but I like the pressure you're under here. I really, really do. It's a good feeling. But now, should we... Yeah, I gotta be careful with how I do things here. Oscar... Yeah, first of all, we gotta deal with this guy. That much is a given. Yeah, that much is a given indeed. Kieran, I think, is my best bet, right? Wait, sit here. Hand axe. We have really good odds. And even if it crits me, I will survive. But I'm gonna have to run back. We could also start by doing this. Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna do this. Glad I thought of that. Here, Oscar. Okay, I think we have this. Now Oscar is gonna be able to break through. And now Kieran can use the Lindsay axe to make sure we take the sniper out. Like, yeah, it doesn't even take damage here now. But yeah, see, there is like... Yeah, there's not even enough enemies here to, well, block off Oscar from, well, blocking off this room, you know. Very happy to see that. Now then, should we be stingy? Nope, we shouldn't. Here, do the sure thing. Yeah, please even proc Soul. Nope. Well, at the very least, he's dead. This killer bow guy is, like, yeah, he's dangerous. Like, in Maniac mode here, snipers feel a little bit more like snipers did back in Fire Emblem 1 on the NES, like, or heck, even in Shadow Dragon. Like, you fear them a whole lot more. Like, they are pretty tanky, but they also deal a lot of damage, you know. They are not to be trifled with. And Kieran, I don't want to run too far in with him. I think I'm just gonna sit, yeah, right about there. This way he gets some support from Oscar. Yeah, see, 15 avoidance, 15 hit, 5 hit. Now we just gotta be careful of these guys. We got to take this guy out now. Now. Freaking now, my man. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this. We need to deal damage. It is as simple as that. Heck, I will even use the Flu Knight. Please don't miss. If I miss, well then that's bad. Okay, good job. Every bit of damage helps a tremendous amount here. Yeah, we got around. Maybe here ought to be good enough. Now the only question is, do I trade the feather sword over here? Yeah, Ike's chances of hitting goes through the roof with that particular blade. Same with Mist, you know. Yeah. Mist might need to do some healing. Okay, so what if we do this? Use the feather. Please don't miss. Once again, we need every single piece of damage. Come on, Makalov. Fuck. Okay. Okay, now Makalov, step back here. Now, Ike. Please don't mess up. And miss. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay, good. Okay, we can do this. Like, maybe we'll even use Ileana with the Wind Tome. I think this is my safest bet. Yeah, missed... Yeah, like, what if we run away with the mist from here? Like, let's say... Well, first of all, let's see here. Physic. Marcia is very hurt. I don't think we can actually heal through the walls here, it seems like. Or, it doesn't seem like it anyways. Okay, so, the only one who really needs healing was Marcia. We could heal her, but it's not necessary to do so right now. We could even do this. But, you know, yeah, Ileana, I'd rather just get the experience on Ileana there. Truth be told, like, Miss doesn't need more. She's already so well off. I think I'm just gonna do this. Now it's all on Ileana's shoulders here. Like, if she misses the 1%, then... well, then I don't know what to say. Then things are looking very poorly here again, you know. Alright, let's just send it. Oh my god, imagine if she misses. Imagine. You know, worse or crazier things have happened here on my channel. You got to admit, crazier things have happened. Yeah. Okay, well, HP, magic, skill, speed, luck, and rest. Okay, a very nice level up there. You know, to reward her for her, well, clutch performance there, I guess you could call it. Now then, yeah, this guy, he's probably just gonna shoot at, well, either Mist or, well, yeah, probably it's gonna be Liana even, but that's fine. And you know what, I think I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start bringing Gatria up here. I don't think Brom needs his help down there anymore. But yeah, I sure can need his help, or use his help up here, you know. In freaking deed. And, oh, well, there are 5 more guys down here. I thought there were only 3. Okay, well, you know, it still is fine. Let's just go back to the Sanaki. We have 2 more vulneraries. He should have enough healing here. And, you know, he's gotten some terrific level ups. He's so much tankier than he used to be. Yeah, 16 defense. I mean, okay, yeah, see, they can't scratch him. Okay, but this door, we're gonna let that one be closed for the foreseeable future. Remember, there's a killer lance in there. There's no way I'm opening up that box, that Pandora's box. But yeah, Volk, yeah, sit right here. He's gonna start moving down there to the treasure room to the left. And yeah, sad to say, I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot of managed experience on this map. I just gotta slow play this one, you know, to make sure we get all the chests here. That's more important, IMO. And we're already up to 18 minutes, yeah. And I noticed there on the last episode, I thought I was up to like 37 minutes, but in, well, in truth, in reality, I was up to over 40 minutes because I forgot that I forgot to activate the timer when I started up the video. So yeah, my point is just that it turned out to be another long video, or a longer one than I wanted it to be. But this time, yeah, maybe. Just maybe I can do things correctly here. Oh, what the heck? Brom's first double hit, I think. Now that is nice to see. Well, at that point I probably don't need the Samaki lance anymore. He's just gonna be able to deal enough damage at any rate, you know. But that makes me happy to see. It's probably only on, yeah, on the steel lances though, right? Okay. And another level up. Brom is gonna become a really strong unit here in a bit. Holy crap. Well, you know what, not the most stats, but stats he desperately needs. Strength and skill in particular are incredibly nice for him to have. And you know what, I did not expect that. I am actually happy he went for Ike. Yeah. Who cares if he shoots Ike? Ike is so durable. Okay, well. Kieran. Good, you're equipped with the Lincia X. You should be able to take this guy out, right? Nope, not quite. But he's hurting. And oh damn it, now this guy is gonna block off Oscar here. Oh. Please, Okay, good. He dealt awesome damage there. Please tell me this... No, oh, good, good, good. It would have been worse if he had healed up the swordsman there. It would have been way worse. That was lucky. Okay, so we're still good to go. 15 mans left, okay. Physic, bolting, and yeah, we gotta steal the full guard off of him. Yeah, we gotta get this to Marcia. Yeah, she desperately needs the full guard. But, yeah, please do not miss Oscar. That would be very bad. Seriously. Nice, okay. Now we can box the thieves in. Now they are not gonna get out. Not unless they actually kill Oscar, but... yeah, I don't think that they can. Hopefully they don't start hitting at him. Yeah, that would also be bad. Maybe we just wanna... yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We need to shove this guy. Bonk. There you go. And I'm even gonna use Ike. There you go. And here now, who's gonna deal with this guy? I wouldn't mind if Makalo got the kill. Of course, he doesn't have the feather sword on him. I mean, this is just pathetic. Look at this damage. What the hell, Makalo? This is so sad. He can't... yeah, he can barely do anything. But I'm not gonna give up on him, because I love the boy. This is one of my favorite units in the entire game. He got great growths. We just gotta give him time here, you know. Don't give up on the boy. That's really all I have to say. And, you know, I'm gonna take this on Ileana, yeah. I take back what I said before that it's, you know, oh, it's not so important to get her up to promotion. Oh, who cares? But, yeah, no, I want a third healer. I really do. I take back my words. Once again, dear viewers. Yeah, she's not doing so bad there, skill-wise, but we gotta work on her lightning tomes. But her stats are pretty good. Yeah, can't complain. She's got quite a bit of health there, which I love to see. How are we doing here? I think we're doing fine. I wouldn't mind if this guy is dead, but maybe Volk. Yeah. Well, yeah, with a regular knife. Let's do it. Take him out. Now he gets some experience here anyways. And then on the next turn, maybe Gatriye can shove him, you know. And I hope... oh, crap. I realized something now. 16 speed. Yeah, you gotta have higher speed than the thief you wanna steal from. Oh, wow, I'm just barely... I just barely have enough speed there. Holy cow, dude. Holy freaking cow, my man. Huh, I could attempt to take that guy out right now. I would lose his physic, and this guy... yeah, I can't get him, like, right now anyway, so... yeah, you know what? Why don't we take our chances? Yeah. Oh, nice! Dude. Well, there you go. Now it's at full again. Okay, well, you know what? The physics staff is in the bank. You love to see it. Very good, Kieran. Oh, wow, he got a lot of experience, huh? That was nice. I don't really know where to put him. One thing is for sure, we mustn't pull in the dev down there. Now, that would be bad. And I don't want to sit here either in case this thief starts attacking Kieran. He might just suicide. Which, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Let's just have him sit there, I guess. Missed, yeah, what do we do with you? We could just heal Brahm so he doesn't have to spam his vulnerary so much there. Yeah, there you go. And I should have traded around his weapons there too, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, wow, one of them is actually even gonna reach Ike. Well, okay, we have some things to fix here. First of all, do that. And, I think I'm even gonna equip this limb lance on this lady. and fly one square, well, tile up there, yeah. I don't want her to get surrounded, but yeah. I'd much rather have the soldiers hit at her than Ike. Once again, you know, he's level 20, he doesn't get experience. But in a few chapters' time, he'll be promotable. Nice, okay, Kira now, level 3, I wanna say. Okay. Skill, speed, defense, and resistance. Holy crap. He gained defense and resistance on his last level up there, too. That is incredibly nice. And, oh wow, he Draco Shield. You know what? Get our thief in there, ASAP. We gotta start stealing. Yeah. Oh, but... Man, oh man, I thought I would have lost all these items, but turns out I just, in the nick of time, managed to... well, get around to do everything here, yeah. That's a shame. Brom actually missed. Now this is gonna take even longer to clear up. But at the very least, the enemies have stopped spawning. We can take solace in that. Yeah. But yeah. We're basically just on cleanup duty here now. I don't foresee anything dangerous happening. Like, the only thing that technically could go bad now is if Devdan somehow dies, but... like, I can probably just pull him in with Oscar, you know, whilst equipped with a bow. Yeah, see, that's one of the nice things. Well, once again, having bows, like, on a unit. Like, I love having bows on tankier characters, because, well, then they can just run on up and pull things in, and they will hit at the bow guy, because, well, the bow guy doesn't fight back. So, yeah. Bows are very underrated, in my opinion. And you know what, here, I actually wanna shoot at this guy. Yeah, he's way more annoying. Archers have a surprising amount of health here in the Maniac mode, I've noticed. Like, I think they have on average like 3 to 5 more HP than they do on the European hard mode, which is kinda nutty. They're extremely durable, and you know what, now Oscar can just sit here. Or actually, wait, 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. Volke can actually just do that. There you go. And if I shove him, he'll reach right now. You know what, that's mighty tempting. I think I'm gonna do it. There you go, and now please go ahead and steal the full guard. Yeah. Let's say this thief can attack me on the next turn and my Volke accidentally crits him. Which item do I or which item would I rather have? Like, I think I'd rather have the full guard over the Draco Shield, in all honesty. Yeah. Please don't crit him, Volke. That would just suck. It would suck tremendously. Okay, now... well, I don't even know. Dear viewers. I guess you can just bust out the steel axe here, start working on this guy. Yeah, although... yeah, he's just gonna get mended up. Yeah. That's another... well, there you go again. That's another thing, quote-unquote. Yeah, here on Maniac mode, like, the priests are actually dangerous. Like, on European hard mode, you just... well, mow all the enemies down. Here they are actually tanky enough to survive one round, and so priests with staves can actually be very helpful to the enemy team there, which normally is not the case. You're not here. Brom, you take this guy out. He's easy to hit. Therefore, you get the chance here. Boys. Bad. And now, Marcia, we need to get your ass down here too. And fight this guy. Hopefully you... wait. Hopefully you have enough damage. She sure does. Yeah, Slim Lance is gonna have to be good enough. Then I'm probably just gonna have to fly up quite far. Yeah, she cannot get surrounded here. She will die. But, let's see here now. Level 12? 13? 13? Okay. HP, strength, skill, speed, and magic rest. Very nice. There finally she got a, well, a magic point, a speed point. Okay, well, Let's say we sit about here, maybe? Yeah? No. I think I'm just gonna heal her. Heal her up. And, we could even use Makalov here, perhaps. To do a little bit of tanking, you know. Yeah, why don't we do that? Hold on, let's see. 20, 20, 17, okay. So as long as you don't surround him, he ought to be fine. Yeah, okay, well, here. First of all, get your feather sword back, and Ike, take an iron sword. Yes, this is looking quite alright. There you go. And if I sit right here, let's see here. How much movement do you guys have? 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if I sit here, only 2. Well, I'm gonna sit right there. Yeah. Be ultra safe. And Ike, you can just sit there. And yeah, we should be good to go here. We could even do this. Yeah. Give them Ilyana to hit that as well. If she can get some ship here, that wouldn't be so bad either, you know. And I wonder why that armored knight ran towards me. Maybe he's like, well, maybe he's forced to run up to the healer in the north there, like in the throne room. It might be something like that. You know, he's programmed to go there. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, but, yeah, 32 minutes. It is about time we shut this video off. It's been a lot of fun. But, yeah, alas. We need to end it. We need to take it down a notch. But, yes, dude. When Brom started out this chapter, he was like a pretty weak dude, but he's gained like 3 level ups where he has at the very least gained 4 stats. Like, he's just, yeah, he's grown a lot. If he can keep up this pace and promote, well then he's gonna be one of my main guys here. I can't believe I'm saying it. Yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, see here on Maniac mode, like on Path of Radiance European hard mode, like, I feel like the generals and knights are not even worth investing in because you, to be quite frank, don't need their defense. But here in Maniac mode, having their sky-high defense is actually a nice thing to have. I mean, like, whom else of my lower level units could have tanked all of this? Like, no one could have done it. Like, not without a healer, like a personal healer at their disposal, you know? That's basically what it would have taken there. So, yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually happy I am investing into them. It's paying off. It's paying off in spades, dear viewers. And I wonder, can Ilyana take this guy out? Oh yeah, you know what, let's do it. He's actually kind of dangerous, and I wanna move on here now, you know? Yeah, get this guy out of here. Boosh, very nice. And surely she's about to reach B rank here now in Thundertomes. Surely. Yeah, I wonder if the Bolting Tome required B or A rank. C? Oh my god, we can use it already. I'm gonna do that then, like, give it to her. Yeah. This can be a nice tome to have, like, if she needs to strike somebody down, you know, to save one of my units. Can't be a bad thing to have. But here you go, Makalov, please do not miss. This will be use experience for you. Boosh, very nice. Now he's just gonna run on up there to the left. And, okay, let's round off this episode with a level up for Makalov. Come on, buddy! HP strength skill. Okay, well, strength is essentially a speed point for him when equipped with steel sword. So, yeah, you know what? I'm super happy with that level up. Actually, let's not run in too far here. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna keep on going here, obviously. We got all the treasures, turns out, so, yeah. I thought I would miss out on a whole bunch of stuff. But we're gonna recruit Devdon, and I don't think I flashed up his growths. Maybe I did so on the first video here in this chapter, but Yeah, or actually, no, I did, yeah. I was gonna say, we can do it in the next episode, but yeah, I probably will once we recruit him. But this is gonna be a lot of fun to use, and then we gotta get in here too, which there's gonna be a killer lance guy in there, I mentioned that many times now. We could even try and use Gatria or Brahm to tank that guy with. Maybe Gatria with the Night Ward ought to be good enough. That way we don't have to run back with Kieran or Oscar. Although, of course, if I want to be super safe, I would just, yeah, run back with Kieran. I wonder, by the way... okay, no, never mind. I thought this might shield against crits too, but that's just not the case. Okay, but, you know what, here. Time to suspend point. I'll see you guys tomorrow.